I was stunned. A group of people dressed like walkers were slowly closing in on us. They were the Whisperers. Leading the pack was a bald woman. Their movements looked really weird, and with that walker makeup, the whole thing felt suffocating.
I'm Alpha, and we only want one thing from you. My daughter. I show you my face because we mean you no harm. I just want my daughter. I know you have her.
Ever since I found out that girl had been getting abused, I'd made up my mind to keep her safe. So I told Alpha straight up, we weren't handing her daughter over. At that, she waved toward the distance. Before long, another group of masked people showed up. We knew right away things were bad. They outnumbered us by a ton, and it was a total threat. Alpha stood her ground, staring at me cold as ice, waiting for my answer. I didn't want trouble, but there was no way I was sending that girl back into the fire. Suddenly, Alpha yelled out loud,
Your people crossed into our land. There will be no conflict. Your people killed our people. There will be no conflict. I'm done talking. Bring me my daughter, or there will be conflict.
I had the gate opened and stepped out alone. This woman was way too cocky. I had to teach her a lesson.
You can't have her. Now, if it's a fight you're looking for, we got enough firepower to light you up. Right here and now.
Anger flashed in Alpha's eyes. She gave the order right away, and her men dragged out 2 hostages, tied up tight. They were our teammates who'd gone missing earlier. Alpha threatened me. If I didn't give her daughter back, those 2 would die. To save our guys, I had no choice but to agree to her demand. But her daughter, who'd heard her mom was coming, had already escaped from the dungeon. I told everyone to start searching right away. Half an hour passed. We'd searched just about every inch of the hilltop camp, but came up empty. Right then, a huge horde of walkers appeared behind Alpha. Our teammates were tied up too, with someone holding a chainsaw right up to them. A few minutes later, the walkers started closing in, but the Whisperers had them under tight control, making them circle in place. Then, out of nowhere, a baby's cry rang out. It was sharp and piercing. The walkers went wild instantly, lunging straight for the baby. The mom tried desperately to calm him down, but it was no use. Alpha watched it all coldly, then just gave a single look. Reluctantly, the mom took off her scarf and set the baby down on the ground. They were actually going to throw the baby to the walkers. Kyle was furious. This rule is totally inhumane, just ditching a baby like that. The people on the wall banged hard on the metal sheets, trying to lure the walkers away with the noise, but it barely did anything. The walkers just kept inching closer to the baby.